Okay, children, in our last class, we did some try these and we found certain areas, like for means we learned how to find out the areas for general quadrilaterals, then trapezium, yes. So today we will study how to find out the area for special quadrilaterals. Now, special quadrilaterals, you must be thinking of rhombus, right? Whose all four sides are equal. So let's make a rhombus. It may not look, but it is a rhombus. Okay, children? ABCD is a rhombus where I divide it. AC is the diagonal. Again, we divide it into two triangles. You can see. Okay. So this is the height and this is the height. Let's say it is meeting at O. Okay. So let's start. Again, area of rhombus ABCD. Area of rhombus ABCD is given by area of triangle ADC plus area of triangle ABC, you can say. Yes, area of triangle ADC is half base into height, correct? So half base. Who's the base? ADC. Who's the base? AC is the base. And what is the height? OD is the height. OD. Then area of ABC, again half base into height, so half. Then what is the base? AC is the base. And what is the height? OB is the height. OB is the height. Okay. Half AC and half AC is common. So we take it out. Now, OD plus OB. What is OD? OD plus OB, which gives us BD, or you can say DB. Yes. So half of AC into BD. Now what is AC? Diagonal. So half of D1 into D2. Got it? So this is how we find out the area. This is the formula for the area of finding the area of special quadrilaterals. Now children, there is certain try these. On page number 175, we will start now. Try these. Page 175. We have to find the area of these quadrilaterals. Let me make that. We are doing it in book, but let me make the diagram. So this is the diagram. As you can see, we have to find the area of this quadrilateral. So what is the area of the quadrilateral given by? Half of base diagonal into h1, height 1 plus height 2. Let's do it. What is the AC? 3 3 centimeter plus 5 centimeter. What is AC? 6. And this is 8. 3 plus 5 gives us 8. 2 and 6 will get cancelled. 3. Correct? 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 8 gives us 11 centimeter square. Okay? So this completes the first one. Then we do the second one. This is multiplication sign, children. When I went there, I noticed 3 8s are 24 and this is 24 centimeter square. Going to the second one. Let me make the diagram. Oh, it's a rhombus. So just now we found the area of a rhombus. This is 7 and this is 6. Yes. So we found the area of the rhombus, that is half of D1 into D2. What is D1? Diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. So let's write that. Area of rhombus half of D1 into D2. So half into 7 centimeters into 6 centimeters. This becomes 3. 3 sevens are 21 centimeter square. It completes the second one. Now we start the third one, children. Let me make the diagram. Now see, this is an equilateral triangle, same type of triangle, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, same. So if this is 2 centimeter, this is also 2 centimeter. Actually it is not given, that is why I told you. So we will use the formula to find the area of the quadrilateral. Which is equal to half of D into H1 plus H2. I have to remember that, otherwise I make mistake. 8 into 2 plus 2 centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. This and this will get cancelled. This becomes 4. 4 into 4 centimeter. 2 plus 2 gives us 4. 4 4 gives us 16 centimeter square, children. Now this completes the try these. Now there is finding out area of polygons. Up till now we did quadrilateral. Now we will learn how to find out the area of polygons. So suppose let's take this as a polygon. So either we divide it into 3 triangles, just that triangulation method like this, 3 different triangles, and we find the area and we get the total area. Okay, or we divide it only in one triangle and one quadrilateral and then find out the area of the given pentagon. Okay, so there is a try these regarding this. Today we are going to do one question from it. Remember, either you divide it into three different triangles or one triangle and one quadrilateral. Try these. Page 176. Divide the following polygons into parts, triangles and trapezium, that is quadrilateral, and find out its area. So, question number 1, first diagram I am making. Yeah. It is not looking like the diagram what is made here. This is I. This is E, F, G, H, I. So the polygon E, F, G, H, I. You can see we can divide it into a triangle like this, and this is the you can take it as a quadrilateral, okay, and then you can add. Let this be as X. Okay, so this will be area of triangle EFI, where half base into height, and this becomes the quadrilateral. Yes, where you can do this. FGHI, quadrilateral, but it is said trapezium. No, we have to divide it into trapezium. Let's try to divide it. Mine is not looking like trapezium, but here will it look like a trapezium? Your children, if you do this, Y, Z, then this becomes a trapezium. This is one triangle, this is one triangle, this is one triangle. So half base into height for this triangle, half base. What is the base? Fy. What is the height? Gy. Plus, for this triangle, half base into height. So what is the base? Fi. And what is the height? Ex. Then we take this triangle. This was first, this was second, this is third, and then this becomes fourth. So we are in the first, second, third one. Half, what is the base? Zi. And what is the height? Hz. Then half, okay. This is a quadrilateral. Half into h. Half into h you can take any. If you take yz. Sum of parallel distance. What are the sum of parallel? What is the sum of parallel? That is gy plus hz. If you want to take this 2 here, You can do that also. Now you remember h into c plus a by 2. We did it in our question how to find the area for the trapezium. Okay, so this is the total area of pentagon. Area of pentagon EFGHI. Okay, so this completes question number 1. We will do directly, children, because we are doing it in book. Okay, then we go to the next one. Very difficult figure again. Very simple. Divide it like this. So this triangle, area of this triangle plus area of this triangle plus area of this trapezium or rectangle or rhombus, whatever it is coming. No, if you after, I think it's coming like a rectangle, children. So you can take it as a rectangle or you can take it as a trapezium also, no problem. So let's do it because it's written trapezium and triangle, so we will do that only. So area of pentagon MNOPQR is equal to this triangle. So area, I am just writing area of triangle MNO plus area of triangle PQR plus area of trapezium OPRM. So area of triangle MNO, half base into height. So half, what is the base? OM into AL. This is it. Then area of triangle PQR, half base is PR into QB. Trapezium, half of OP or MR, whatever you want to write, you can write. What am I writing? OP into sum of parallel distance. So what is the parallel distance here? OM plus PR. This is the total area of this pentagon. Okay. Now question number 2, children, we will continue tomorrow. Complete your work till here.